We're being led into the forest by these two women. It's because I have a coconut. I have a coconut. Tambali.
Tambali head. Yeah, tambali head. Yeah.
Tambali head.
Hello.
Hello.
He was trying to overtake, but then he decided to just say hello. Hello. Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hello. Have a good day. This is what we came here for. This is why we came back to the paradise island of Sri Lanka. This exact reason right here. Untouched, gorgeous, luscious, green, beautiful nature in every direction. Kind people and stunning culture as well. This is the real beauty of Sri Lanka right here, I have to say.
Good morning. Check out where we are. We made it to the beautiful city of Matale, basically in the center of Sri Lanka. And what we're looking at right here, these are the Nakhal Mountains, where a lot of your bottled water here in Sri Lanka, for example, comes from. And today we want to go about our day and explore Matale. We rented a bike yesterday evening when we arrived. We haven't seen anything of the city yet, basically, so yeah, we're just gonna go on an adventure, explore Matale and see what it has to offer.
This guest house, by the way, that we're staying at is an absolute gem. We'll leave the details of that for you guys, and have a look at this little beast that we managed to rent ourselves as well. We're going to be using this to basically zip around Matale, and Matale is conveniently situated just about 30 kilometers north of Kandy, and there's plenty to see and do, and that's exactly what we're planning on doing. The hillsides, the real true central highland hillsides of Sri Lanka. I don't think it gets any more exciting than this, and we're blessed with good weather, so let's go and check this out. Let's jump on the bike and see where we end up today.
Okie dokie.
Is it starting or not? Starting our day off with a bit of an issue. Come on!
Oi.
Hey, you just needed a little bit of acceleration. There we go. Oh no, it cut off again. Okay, I think we have a problem.
Enough?
Oh.
Full enough? Full?
Yeah.
Yesterday,
It says there is enough, yeah.
yesterday you feel?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet, no.
Maybe full is... Maybe less?
It's empty, I think.
I think MB is full. But you can go to the city and you can fill it.
Yeah, but we have to push. You can see if there's fuel in there.
A little bit.
Oh, enough. This enough for...
There's enough?
Yeah. This enough for go to the station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think it's okay. Yeah, it seems to be okay now. All right.
But it's very close. The 5 minutes you can go.
5 minutes, okay, cool. My God, what a nightmare beginning to the day. And now we have this hill here. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Look at this area though. Just how beautiful the settings are. We're gonna have to basically just roll ourselves to the gas station and fill it up before we go on our adventure here in Matale.
I asked yesterday if there was enough gasoline in there. You said yes.
It looked like it was, but I think the fuel meter is broken. So, hey, typical Sri Lanka, right? Hello. Alrighty. We're away. Let's go get some gas. Right, so we made it to the petrol station. I think we're ready to fill her up. And then we can start the adventure.
And then we will go on an adventure, yes. Just while we are here at the petrol station, by the way, there's a new scam at the moment going around, which we have been warned of by our Sri Lankan friends, or Sri Lankan expat friends, let's say it like that. And it is that they sometimes don't put the meter down to zero. So if you're a foreigner in Sri Lanka, make sure that you always check that the meter goes all the way down to zero before they start putting petrol in, because obviously it's something that you might not necessarily look for. Okay, as you see, zero first. Good. 1,400. So current price of petrol is 311 rupees per liter, which is 320 is €1, so it's a little bit under €1. Come stuti?
Good deer.
Which?
Good deer. Good deer boat. Yes, a big boat. Good
Oh,
deer
a boat?
German.
Yeah.
I think it's more than 70 years.
70-year-old boat. Wow. So our first stop today is going to be the Aluviharaya Rock Temple, which is a Buddhist rock cave temple. Sounds like something interesting, and it's a lot less touristy than Dambulla Cave Temple. So let's go and check it out. It's only about 4 kilometers away from where we are.
Difficult start to the day, but we made it, and we are finally on our way to start Matale's adventure. I cannot wait. And the streets are considerably busy, like busier than I thought. Matale is not a very small city. I believe there's about like 500,000 people living here or something like that, which is really cool, and it's predominantly Buddhist here as well. So Singhalis.
Oh wow. Hello. Where are we? Yeah, I can park here. Seems like a parking space, huh?
It is a parking space, but not the parking space.
I just freaking parked up here, and then we came down here just like literally 2 seconds away, and this is the parking area. I think I parked where the monk lives. Hello. That was a car full of monks.
A car full of monks.
Wow. Yeah, so there's the parking area. Anyways, I'm sure my bike will be safe.
Hello. Make a kiede.
200.
200. Okay. Do you also want an offering? We can take 2.
Yeah, sure.
200. Hari hari.
Oh. Oh, Mastuti, thank you.
Can I have another one?
Wow, these are beautiful, aren't they? 200 rupees as well. Very nice. I've never seen flowers like this before. Really vibrant purple colour. And this lady is selling. Oh, Mastuti, thank you.
Ooh,
hey.
Look at how pretty they are. I cannot wait to see what expects us at the top. Judging from the picture with the giant Buddha, it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. But first, stairs, as always. Okay, ready to go. So the entry for foreigners is 500 rupees per person. Now I believe we will go this way. Up here they have an English medium Dhamma school and an international Buddhist library. Cool. Let's go and have a look at the cave temple first, and maybe we can have a look around the area afterwards. We're so lucky with the weather, by the way.
Absolutely beautiful, huh?
So stunning.
Unbelievable, you can really feel the age, the history. A lot of stuff has happened here, that's for sure. Spectacular. The colours, it's so vibrant.
And you have all of the walls telling the different stories of Buddha, which is stunning. So much work goes into all of this. How many details they're putting into all of it is absolutely beautiful. Just have to throw out the stems. Okay.
Wow, I'll tell you what, guys. The floor is lava right now. The sun is up and it's doing its work. Ah, this is cool. The whole layout of this. You've got massive rocks and stone that is sort of covering the area, and then you go down the center here and there's more and more to discover all along the way. And I think you can disappear in here as well.
Here's the Buddha Washer Cave, and I believe the Bodhi tree is here as well.
Oh, a Bodhi tree. Love a good Bodhi tree every now and then. That's a bit crazy looking, isn't it? It looks a bit scary.
So here's the monastery. Up here is another part of the temple. Oh, and then up here the Bodhi tree. Yes. So we're right. Hello. Hello. Oh, we already gave all of our offerings away. Looks like here is an assimilation of monks from the looks of it. And you can obviously also give offerings here. Yes, and then up here, the beautiful Bodhi tree. This is my favorite part of every Buddhist temple in Sri Lanka. When you can be close to the Bodhi tree, I feel like that's always where the energy of the temple is the strongest. It's so beautiful and so peaceful.
Wowzers, okay. Stairs. Heat. Common themes in Sri Lanka. But we found ourselves an absolutely gorgeous view. Look at this. This is what we came here for. This is why we came back to the paradise island of Sri Lanka. This exact reason right here. Untouched, gorgeous, luscious, green, beautiful nature in every direction. Kind people and stunning culture as well. Look at this stupa. Very, very cool. Now, if you're not familiar with the stupas, they serve the purpose very similar to a Bodhi tree. So it's typically for meditation purposes. So you'll go in a circle around the stupa and meditate. A lot of monks will do this quite literally for hours, some days at a time. Incredible practice, and I am so envious of someone who can meditate for that long.
And usually with the stupas as well, holy artifacts or precious artifacts are put inside of it that were, for example, used in order to build the temple. Different artifacts maybe of high-ranking monks and so on, gems, gold, all of that kind of stuff is usually in the middle of these thick stupas, which make them so special. And here on this side, on this view, oh wait, I'm sure there's, yeah, a Buddha. On this side you can see the golden Buddha here in the distance.
Right guys, we're on the road again. We're gonna go seek ourselves some nature. We're gonna head just outside of Matale and head to Rattota. Place that we've never heard of before, but it seems good. We had a look on Google Maps and we're just gonna go and check it out. The roads here, by the way, are pretty hectic. Not in the best condition, that's for sure, but relatively peaceful. Guys, you need balls of steel to drive in Sri Lanka, I'm telling you that right now. You have maniac bus drivers, you have absolutely crazy dogs running across the street, you've got crazy people running across the street, you've got cars pulling out of nowhere, tuk-tuks pulling out of nowhere and turning out of nowhere as well. You got to come prepared, you got to stay awake, and you got to make sure your coffee is strong when you're driving here. Oh my god, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Absolutely no warning whatsoever. Going like 50, 60 kilometers an hour and then just stops, and you nearly literally pancake yourself into the back of the bus. Right, welcome to Rattota, and there's not that much going on in Rattota, I'll tell you that much. Seems to be quite a small place. Hello. Very, very quiet. Little sort of a sub-district of Matale. So I think what we're going to do, because we just saw that there's a waterfall. There's a waterfall here to check out that apparently has like 3 levels. I look like an idiot with my helmet on right now.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Is there a waterfall here? Waterfall? Ban something Ella waterfall.
Main road.
Main road?
Main road.
Okay. Follow the main road.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Hello. Have a good day. Bye bye. Like I said, I look like an idiot with my helmet on. But hey, the locals have confirmed there's a waterfall. If we head to the main road, follow it, and we'll see what happens. Should we go?
Yes, let's do it. I'm currently trying to figure out how we can get there.
Oh, the joys though of having a scooter. This is a massive benefit. So if you are coming to Sri Lanka and you want to be adventurous and you don't want to stay on the tourist trail, get yourself a set of wheels.
Yeah.
Even though it might not start for you in the morning.
We see a lot of tourists at the moment renting tuk-tuks, but I feel like a scooter might be a little bit safer, because if you don't know how to drive a tuk-tuk, you might spin and fall over.
We've heard of tourists like quite literally flipping the tuk-tuks like into ditches and stuff like that.
So
the way the roads are here in Sri Lanka, they're literally built in a way that, as you can see, there's ditches on both sides, and the roads are often quite narrow apart from the main roads, which are hectic with traffic. So a scooter's the better option, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go to the waterfall. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? What is it? Hammer. Construction site. Oh.
We go this
Yeah.
way. Mambarakiri, this way.
Yeah.
Hari.
Stuti. Right. I think we have to go in the opposite direction of where we're facing right now, so let's go.
Oh my god, wait 1 second. Okay, I'm sitting.
Okay.
Safety first.
Safety.
Let's go! We're already starting to see some rivers and kind of little bridges here and there, so I believe we might be on the right way. Hello! We might be on the right way to get to the waterfall, hopefully. Hello! Hello! I believe this here might actually be the center of Rattota and not the area that we were in.
Hello.
I feel like Google Maps kind of led us the wrong way. Hello!
Hello!
Oh my god, he was trying to overtake, but then he decided to just say hello. Rattota seems to be more Tamil, I believe, than Matale, which is so cool to see. I love when you kind of go through the villages and then you see the different influences.
Park my bike over here and see if I can find Naomi.
What is this one?
Sri Lankan names.
Oh! How much? Kid?
100 rupees.
100.
Yeah.
And this one, mango?
No, mango. Umbrella. This umbrella.
Also 100.
Yeah.
Same. Nice. One second. Okay.
Thank you.
Bomastuti. Thank you. I just got off the bike because I felt like it was a little bit too sketchy staying on the bike. Hello. Behind Luke basically, because it's the street here is not so great, and I immediately found some kind of little snacks. Interesting taste to it. I feel like the thing that I tried kind of tasted like those gooseberries, maybe fermented gooseberries. Hello, hello doggy. Like kind of like hello, how are you? Kind of like fermented gooseberries or something. Hello. Hello. Interesting taste to it. Kind of like a sour raisin of sorts, maybe. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Oh, okay. I made it up here.
You bought stuff?
The lady made me try it, and then she said it was 100 rupees per ping.
Ah, what a bargain.
This is
what is it?
like fermented sour gooseberries. I tried it.
Fermented sour gooseberries.
Remember the bitter gooseberries in Ella that we had 2 years ago?
I remember, yeah.
Try one.
Are they good?
Fermented, they're actually okay.
Yeah?
I didn't think they would be okay.
Oh, it smells like prune juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pop one in and see what it's all about. See what it's about. Hello!
You want to go there?
Bambarakiri,
To the
yeah.
waterfall.
Yeah, yes. Waterfall.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You want to go there? Come with me. I am go there.
You're going there as well?
Yeah, yes.
These are tasty.
Yeah,
Hariyasai.
yeah, yes.
Ooh.
Good taste. Nice.
Whoa, very strong taste.
Where you from?
I'm from Ireland. And she's
Madam?
from
Germany.
Germany, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful country.
Oh, Sri Lanka, yes. Germany, no.
Sri Lanka, yes.
Sri Lanka, oh, beautiful.
And your country also beautiful in
Very cold.
Very cold.
Very cold.
Yeah.
Very cold, yeah.
Snowing.
Yeah.
Waterfall is this way.
Yeah, you come.
Cool.
Oh, you can have a tea here. Hello. Oh. You can go over the bridge. Avoid entry of not bridge.
Bridge is dangerous.
Yeah.
See the sign?
Not go there.
Ooh.
Danger.
Yeah, come here.
That bridge looks terrifying.
Make the photo.
Cool. I think she's gonna want payment of sorts probably for showing us. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. I just whacked my head off of a tree. But hey, it's all in the part of the adventure, hey. I literally just went unconscious for a second. Wow. How beautiful is this?
You know this one?
What is it?
Sugar
Sugar cane.
cane. Yeah.
Oh,
Sugar cane.
wow. Very nice.
This one's nice.
Oh my. What a beautiful place. Yeah. This is gorgeous. I really whacked my head off of that tree.
Are you okay?
I think so, yeah. Did I scratch
Why?
it?
Little bit.
What happened?
From the tree.
From the tree. It's because I have a coconut. I have a coconut. Tambali.
Tambali head.
Yeah, family head. Yeah.
Tambali head.
Beautiful also. Sir and madam.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Go there.
We're being led into the forest by these two women. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful, very nice place. Wow. Ah, this is the real beauty of Sri Lanka right here, I have to say. So like I said earlier, 3 layers on the waterfall here. There's one here. I'm going to point with my sugar cane. This one here. The second And then there's this area here, which I think people swim in. Now I'm not gonna do that because I'll tell you what, I'm a good swimmer, but I don't know how well I can swim in there. And here, it's the third level, and that takes you down, I think, down towards the bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. The sounds of the waterfall, the sounds of nature, an absolutely terrifying looking bridge as well. This is gorgeous. I think I might have a concussion though after whacking my head. See how well I'm driving back after this. There's quite a few tourists, like local tourists, but there's very, very few Western tourists. So I think it's definitely a bit of a hidden gem here. No Western tourists whatsoever.
At all.
It's interesting. How's your sugar cane? Is it good?
I'm just not good at chewing it. I'm scared of like breaking my tooth or something.
I'm always scared as well to try like the raw sugar cane, because I've heard that sometimes it can carry different things like worms and stuff like that, so I'm always a little bit skeptical of that stuff too. Let's have a look, let's have an explore around this area and see what we can stumble upon. I'm sure we're going to have to pay off these two ladies for taking us 20 steps into the forest. Nonetheless, let's continue.
Wow. As you can see, there's some tourists here, as Luke already said, but only like local tourists. If you can even hear me, hello! It's so beautiful here. But red flag, no swimming, no swimming. I think if you swim here and then you go swoosh down, you go bye-bye this way. Very fast. Oh, you're beautiful, hello! You too, wow, twins! You look similar, sisters! No? Wow, they look so similar. It's very, very beautiful here, and as we said again...
Sugar tank more?
No, thank you.
Sugar tank you want? Sugar tank you want?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you. Very beautiful here, as we said, no tourists at all other than maybe locals, but these sales ladies are very salesy, and we have been kind of trying to walk around a little bit to maybe enjoy the waterfall for like 2 seconds by ourselves, but that was not possible, so yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next place, I want to say.
I think we're gonna go maybe get ourselves a coconut or a tea or something and relax.
Maybe some lunch would be also nice.
Some lunch,
yeah. Made our way back to Matale because we were kind of looking for a restaurant, and it was more difficult than you would think actually. Along the small streets that we were just at. So yeah, let's just have a look what they have to offer here.
Hello. What type of food do you have? You have like kottu or
have
roti as well?
kottu. What about fried rice? Have lunch, rice and curry. What about kottu?
What would you like?
Rice and curry?
You want rice and curry? Can we get egg? You have egg kottu?
Yeah.
1 egg kottu and 1 rice and curry?
Rice and curry.
Yeah.
What about spicy or?
Spicy is good.
Spicy,
Yeah.
Okay.
And for drinks, you have
Have.
fridge?
Have a look. See what they have for a drink. Oh, nice.
With the kottu, normal.
I will take 1 orange crush and 1 Coca-Cola. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, they have a tray of food there. It looks tasty.
Looks good.
I got you an orange crush.
Wow, that's good. I think you have a little bit of we have a little bit of a grease filter going on. That's better. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's the smallest Coca-Cola I've ever seen.
Smallest Coke I've ever seen, yeah. Oh, refreshing though. It's swelteringly hot out at the moment. You might have seen in our first video when we just arrived here in Sri Lanka in Negombo, it was raining 24/7 pretty much in Negombo. But here in the Central Highlands, weather's a lot better. It's a lot more stable, I guess. Usually it's a little bit crazy here because it's a lot more humid and there's a lot more mountains here.
Yeah.
But Negombo was just rain. Here it's just sunshine so far. So Very, very happy to be here. I can't wait to try some food here as well. It seems like the right place. Right guys, look at this absolute mountain of beautiful food right here. We got my egg kotu. Now I asked for it to be spicy. Sometimes if you're a foreigner and you ask for spicy food in a lot of different places in Asia, at least everywhere we've been, sometimes they still don't give you like the full tilt level of local spice. This looks like and smells like that might not be the case. So let's give it a shot. It looks absolutely delicious. Kotu, as many of you guys know, is quite literally one of the staple foods here in Sri Lanka. Look at that chili paste. I'm gonna take some of the chili paste and mix it in. And egg kotu, for whatever reason, egg kotu, it's one of my favorites. You can get chicken kotu, egg kotu, chicken and cheese kotu, egg and cheese kotu, whatever way you want to mix it up.
All of the kotus?
All of the kotus. That's a legit kotu right there, and it is spicy. Oh my god. The chili is properly, has a good kick to it. And yeah, the texture of the kotu is what makes it for me. It has like almost like the texture of like shredded up slices of bread. It's the weirdest way to possibly describe the dish, but shredded up pieces of bread almost with egg, onions, vegetables, chili mixed in, and then obviously if you want some meat you can throw it in there too. This is top notch. This is really good kotu. You should give this a shot actually. It's so good.
See if it's actually spicy. It's very tasty.
Yeah. There's a really nice flavor off of it. It's like a strong flavor. Sometimes if you go, for example, to a lot of the like tourist towns that are on the coast and in the south of Sri Lanka in particular, so places like Unawatuna, Hikkaduwa, Weligama, etc. If you order a kotu, you're not gonna get this type of a kotu, trust me. It's gonna be plain, very simple, straightforward, and you're gonna pay probably 6 times more for it. So you're gonna get less ingredients and less flavor. This here is packed full of flavor, and you're also supporting an amazing locally run business as well. So keep that in mind. Naomi's curry and rice looks absolutely amazing. It's not chicken curry and rice, this is like a veg version.
Yes.
So potatoes.
I was thinking to get vegetables this time around because one of our friends that drove us here, his name is Purna. He said that here Matale and kind of like all of the hillside areas of Sri Lanka, this is kind of where all of the fresh fruit and veg is coming from. So like you will find the absolute best vegetables and the best fruit up here. Now with some of these things, I'm not actually too sure what they are. Like this one here, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna...
I don't know what it is either actually.
Also, I tried smelling it. And I still don't know. At all.
Give it a taste. What is it? It looks to me like chunks of chicken, but I just said it wasn't chicken.
No.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like some sort of a meat substitute.
Like tempeh or seitan or something like that.
Try it. I don't know what it is. It has the texture of meat.
No idea what that is.
Maybe soya meat?
Has the texture of meat. I don't know what it is. Whatever the actual curry that's around it, it's very, very tasty, I have to say. Really good.
I do assume it's probably seitan or like some sort of soya meat or something like that. But let's give the actual vegetables around it a try, I want to say. This one I believe is jackfruit.
Jackfruit curry.
Very nice. Oh, that's good. And I also got some green beans. And of course this funny green leaf stuff that you always get. I have asked so many Sri Lankans what the name of this is and they keep telling me and I keep forgetting. I don't know, it's just not a very recognizable, memorable name. That's good. Jackfruit curry as well. Jackfruit curry is usually my absolute favorite. So I'm super happy with this. Do you want to give the beans a try?
Yeah, sure.
Opa, sorry. Very fresh.
Oh yeah, incredibly fresh vegetables there. Your one has a bit of a kick to it as well. I don't know where it's coming from, but the curry definitely has a bit of a kick. My kotu, I'm telling you. I was eating it there behind the camera while I was filming Naomi, because I'm a professional like that. And incredibly spicy. My nose is literally being cleared by all the different spices that I'm experiencing right now. I'm very glad that I have this really small Coke.
Maybe get a bottle of water or something.
Yeah, we might need some water.
Yeah.
But this whole setup here is fantastic. So they're actually cooking the food over here. They have like a big sort of a kitchen area. And they also do short eats and stuff like that as well. And we're right here in the middle of Matale city centre. So what a fantastic meal.
Just across from the bus station in case you're
Across,
wondering.
yeah,
The bus
literally.
station's just there.
Matale bus station is just across the road. So yeah, this is delicious. And what a fantastic adventure we had today. Oh my god. Unreal. How are you say? Very, very good. I think everything we found today, from the cave temple to Rattota, I didn't even know Rattota existed yesterday, but it's an absolute gem of a place. Very beautiful, very quiet, no Westerners. We rolled up on our scooter and people looked at us like we were aliens. The waterfall was beautiful. And now this food to top it off, doesn't get much better.
I couldn't be happier, to be honest. It was a very, very nice, adventurous day. The food is so tasty, and the landscapes that we have seen today, out of this world, beautiful. And we were kind of thinking, because when we kind of rocked up to Matale, our friend was saying there are like white people in Matale, there are tourists. So we were like, oh, maybe it's like similar to Ella or whatever, like tourist type of place. But we haven't seen a single white person, so
No one.
maybe he was not our, maybe like later in the year or something like that.
How did that say? Very tasty.
Thank you. 1,300.
Thank you so much. Okay, buona tutti. Thank you.
Very, very tasty food and definitely very spicy as well. My mouth is literally on fire right now. But we paid 1,200 rupees, so just under €4 for egg kotu, vegetable curries, a Coca-Cola, water, and an orange crush. So yeah, that's unbeatable.
Incredible
It's a
value.
lot of value, yeah.
Amazingly tasty food. A fantastic adventure as well here today in Matale. Consider it. If you are going to be traveling to Sri Lanka, there's a lot of like the typical tourist route, and then the typical tourist route will take you directly to Kandy. Matale, in our honest opinion, we visited Kandy the last time
Yes.
around. Matale, much better, much more authentic,
Yeah.
much more local. There's nobody really trying to aggressively sort of push you into being scammed or anything like that. The people are very friendly and honest as well, and the
Exactly.
nature is unbelievable.
I think if you visit Sri Lanka for the very, very first time, being on the tourist route is okay, but like maybe the second or third time around, similar to what we're doing, going a little bit off the beaten tourist path basically is definitely worth trying. This area here is super nice, very friendly people in Matale.
But for now, my name is Liew.
My name is Naomi,
We are the Two Mad Explorers,
and this is your reminder to keep exploring.
and we'll see you guys in the next Sri Lankan adventure.
Oma Stuti for watching.
Oma Stuti.
Bye bye.